Alright guys, I am back for a little bit. As you see, the sun's going down, and that's why he's following me. I want to go back over here. I was over here last week, and I want to see if I can make communication with that spirit I believed who I made contact with. I think her name was Sarah. So, yeah, okay. Only problem I have is, of course, closing time, as usual. I was supposed to go to another graveyard. They have security there. I've had a couple people go in that direction, and is this the guard? See the truck right there? His lights are bright. Let's see what happens first, because he is making his way down here. And I want to. Damn, his lights are super bright. It's still light out. Hold on, guys. Hi, Katrina. How are you? Give me 1 minute. I think somebody's coming in. Yeah, his lights are super bright. Damn, my eyes are readjusting. Hold on. He stopped. So, I don't know if he's security. That is security, I think. Nope, just an average Joe. Uh, um, that's good to hear, Katrina. I want to come back over here because I ran into a spirit named Sarah, I believe. And she was talking like there was no tomorrow. So I'm going to take the meter out. And I don't know what he's up to. He just got out of his truck. Bring an extra flashlight. Give me 1 second, guys. Damn, his lights were bright. My eyes are still trying to adjust. You gotta turn them off. So we're gonna go back in here for a little bit. I'm not gonna be here long, guys, because the sun's going down. I don't know what time they're gonna start kicking people out. I wonder if he was trying to match lights for lights. Hold on. Put my shoe and everything. My foot was hurt. So hopefully Miss Sarah is still here. How have you guys been? I've been trying to do these lives more often, but it's been a little difficult. Okay, I got this. That. I love it when it's quiet like this. That's probably why I come to the graveyard so much. It's just peaceful. Nobody messes with you. So, hello. Hey, what? Let me set you guys up here real quick. Trying to put my flashlight in. Let me check that again, because I know I'm being a little slow. I had to put something real quick. Okay. Okay, so we're going to try to make contact with Sarah again. We're going to use neck meter. I will admit that the phone only has 30% on it. Hopefully it doesn't die before we can actually make contact. But her name kept popping up in this area, which kind of threw me off because her name was mentioned multiple times in this area. So, want to know if Sarah, your spirit was here. You said a lot. Can't remember everything, but you said a lot last time. Was your spirit buried here?
Relating the incident.
Roman the innocent. Come on. This thing is loud.
Sliding door.
Sliding door. Okay, so he's over there paying respects to somebody. I'm over here playing Ghostbuster. Sarah, is your spirit here?
It's where I was.
Interesting.
Just bear with it.
Just bear with what?
Did you find what you needed?
No, I'm looking for Sarah. Hope that wasn't a gravestone. Look at all this. I just stepped on something and went through my shoe. It didn't penetrate, but it almost did. What the hell is that? Booby trap. This is a necrometer. Another phone. I may have to go the other way because he's paying respects to whoever he lost. And I'm trying to be, respectful and mindful for what people do besides what us, people who are interested in the paranormal,
Deepening spirituality.
I'm trying to do. He already looked at me like, what the hell are you doing?
Jacket.
Yeah, it's kind of chilly out here. So we're going to go back up this way because a lot of the responses I got were from over in this direction anyways. Hope it's not somebody he knows. But it was interesting. I'm going to leave the stream. So bye. Alright, have a good night. Sorry guys, I don't mean to bore you. I'm trying to, get to a position because he just went right over. Jordan? Who's Jordan? He went right over to the area I usually walk around. And I saw him on his knees praying or doing something, so I want to be a little bit more respectful as to what he's up here for.
Forever.
Sarah, is your spirit here? You had a lot to say last time. Are you lost? Maybe confused? Can you share your story? Can you tell your story? You want to share your story? So I was watching a video last night. This kid named Jake something. He was going over some of these devices that we use, and he said the necrometer or necrometer was one of the better apps to use. And I would agree with it. It seems to hit on, even though there's a lot of random words, it seems to hit on a lot of good stuff when it attempts to communicate with those who have passed on. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think so too, Katrina. It's very interesting. I forget the name. It's Jake something. I just ran to his channel, so. A lot of young people here. Except this fella, he lived a good life. The not surprised being about these graveyards is some of the gravestones are so far back, like they call it a creepy area. I get it, it's creepy, especially at nighttime. But it shocks me as to how far they push some of these headstones back in some of these graveyards. I might put his channel in the comment section later when I get a chance. Yeah, pretty good channel. Look at all this back here. Any wandering spirits throughout the graveyard? Any of you guys back here? Look at all this stone. I would not be surprised if this was like broken caskets and such. Look at all this. Wow, you can't even climb over half this stuff.
Confess.
What are you confessing? This is kind of where they just take all the broken headstones and such and just throw it back here. Look at all this. This is probably a building. See the brick? Look at this. I'll be careful. Any bees nests. Oh, one time I stepped over a bee's nest when I was a kid. It just missed me. Look at that. But then my friend stepped over the bee's nest and they...
Spiritual realms.
Really? My friend stepped over the bee's nest and they stung him half to death. He was alright though. We were like kids.
Joyce.
Joyce? Who's Joyce?
Disease.
Disease? What is disease or decease?
Died from disease.
Oh, is your spirit here? Who am I talking to? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, he started his truck. He's taking off. You died from a disease? What disease, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mean to be nosy. If you don't mind sharing, I would appreciate it. Somebody's been back here drinking.
Every second.
Yep. What do you mean by every second? What's it called?
AIDS.
Oh shit. What did you die from? AIDS. Remember I asked that question? Wow. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I hope that you're rested in peace. I'm glad you shared that with us. I appreciate that you did that. I'm definitely sorry to hear that. That was a ravaging monster in the 80s and 90s. Took a lot of people out. Okay, let me get from back here. A lot of wood, a lot of stone. That's crazy. I asked, what did you die from? Every second, die from a disease. Joyce, was that your name, Joyce? Did you confess yourself before your time was up? What is in my shoe? Well, I hope you're resting in peace and peacefully. If this is Joyce, you can hear my voice. I'm just an explorer. I make attempts to communicate with those who are not at peace and maybe have something, last word, something to say, something get off your spiritual mind. Do you believe some evil people die, become evil spirits, not a rest? I believe this, that energy you took with you, this is just my personal belief.
Hidden here.
They hid your grave here? Okay. The people that are angry, frustrated, always want to cause chaos, trouble, whatever, they take that same energy with them in the afterlife. They don't find any kind of balance. And I think that's why you get attacking spirits. Even in the afterlife, they're just not happy. They do anything, that's just my belief, because they do anything to cause trouble, chaos, and such. I have never seen that come across before. Me neither, Katrina. It's just crazy. It's crazy. And it goes to prove that we're in a bubble. We really are.
Ages.
We can't think outside the box that there isn't. Some of us just don't believe that there's an afterlife when time is done. Like, some of us are just stuck. Like, when you die, it's just over. And the universe is so big. There's so much to, like,
Isabella.
Who's Isabella? There's so much to see, so much to explore, so much to grasp in this life. I'm just rambling. I'm rambling. I'm trying to watch my surroundings as I walk too. So, but no, I believe that we're energy people. Everything is electric, and that where does that electricity or energy go after the body's gone?
16.
He was right here. I want to respect that. So I believe that the energy, like here's a good example. I see a lot.
Sludge.
I see a lot of sparkling lights in my apartment. I've even tried setting the camera up trying to capture these little sparks of light. And I ask myself sometimes,
How I died.
are those spark of light, was that a person that existed in the world? Is that part of a person?
Weaver.
Weaver. Weaving the trees? Isabella is that is a gorgeous name. It's a very beautiful name. I mean, I have my own personal views, and I just believe we live on. This matter right here, this flesh is just temporary.
Cultural revolutions.
Interesting.
13.
Okay, you said 16. Now you're saying 13. And no, 13 is not a bad luck number. When you do deep research, you'll learn that 13 is really not a bad luck number. Is anybody right here? I just got this weird feeling that somebody's just standing right here. Are you here? I don't know if you guys...
Say no.
Okay, you can stand here. Were you following your loved one out of the cemetery? His truck was actually parked right there. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm just a traveler, an explorer. It's good to see people come up and pay respects to their loved one, though. What I've noticed about this city, every time I go into a cemetery or these cemeteries, you do see people.
I am frustrated.
You do see people paying respects to their loved ones. Why are you frustrated? There's no need to be frustrated. Why are you frustrated?
Energies in the area.
Can you point where to? Or let me know where?
Isabella is beside you.
That's what I thought. I kept this tree right here.
12.
You see how I stopped? I felt like somebody was just standing right there. Isabella, you can't follow me. Please don't follow me. And don't attach yourself to none of these devices. I'm just here to communicate. That's all. Are you allowed to move through the shadows or through the light? Yeah, it's incredible response. Yes, it is. Love is everything. Love is creepy. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and move up a little further up the road. Ask that you do not follow me, that you are to remain here. Stay here, please. And God bless your soul.
Moments before.
Interesting. Did you just knock on a tree? Can you do that again? Every time you turn it back, your back, it happens. Can you knock on a tree? That's about 25:45, guys. If you get a chance to rewatch the video, see if you can hear that knock in the background as I was walking away. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Katrina. Hello, Rondo. I think I pronounced your name wrong. Forgive me if I did. You heard the knock? You must have your headphones on because it was a faint knock, but it was loud enough to hear it. So no Sarah tonight? I'm looking forward to speaking with you, Sarah. You had a lot to say last time.
Jordan is greeting.
Now it's Jordan, huh? Jordan. Rhonda. Kind of want to stay back here. Got my cat balls, but they're in the car. I don't really feel like going to retrieve them. What does it take for you to manifest yourself? Noise over there.
Signs of troubles.
Yeah, I hear it. Hold on, guys. I turn the lamp a little.
Rachel.
Rachel? Is that too bright? Something's saying there's something over here. Like I feel it internally. I'm starting to hear a lot of movement. Are you creeping through the woods? I can rarely seem to catch live videos. Just happen to pick up my phone. Glad I did. Well, thank you, Rhonda. I'm glad you joined the
Is your
live.
name Jordan?
Who's Jordan? And no, my name is not Jordan. Can you guess my name? Can you see me? Oh, we're glad I caught you live too, Rhonda. Appreciate your viewing. Was Jordan the man that just left? Sarah. I hate stumps. My knee's already jacked up. Sarah. The person I was talking last week, her name is Sarah. Can't say that's the Sarah, but it's Sarah. They say when it's quiet like this, something's about to happen. I'm going to show you right now, there is no cold or anything, so you can't see my breath. You can't see that, so if you see anything misty, that might be something paranormal. It does. It's uninviting. I think those are kids playing. Is anyone buried here? That meter got awfully quiet. And out of the dark, I'm sorry. I know I was supposed to send a post up saying that I was trying to do it on my phone, but
Revenge.
I just could not pull up the post. I'm kind of slow when it comes to phone tech. Just be pushing any old button. Now I hear talking.
1950s.
It was a wild era. Let's go back this way. Yeah, it's not good. The moon's coming up too. You guys see the moon? Are you still here by the tree? Okay, that's me. I thought there was something running. Is this a portal? Did I cross over a threshold? Let me show you guys what it looks like without the extra light.
Subsequent.
That's how dark it is. It's getting. Is that area you've been several times? Top of the hill. Something always been creeped there. It's not so much top of the hill. This is kind of a hillside leaning over. You go further down, you lead right to a river. If I left right now, I'd be right in the main garden. Ruins. Yeah, that would be possible too. Let me move forward. I want this guy trapping me in. I think I have a way out if it does trap me in, but just want to be on the safe side. And like I said, I haven't been seeing him. Keep our eyes over here though. Logan? Spooky. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm just gonna move here. Well, I hope you're aware of that. Move up a little further.
Collect.
You've never been in a graveyard at night. It's not that bad. It is not that
I
bad.
have to stay.
Yes, please stay. Not follow me. Please stay here.
I feel an evil presence.
Don't say that.
Jordan.
I thought it said Jordan again.
Equinox.
Equinox. I'm gonna actually go across the street. At least I know I'm safe. The gate's open over there. You guys to hold on. I was gonna come in this area, but something's saying let's get out of here before they lock us up. I was actually trying to go to a funeral home. See if the doors were open, I was gonna go in and probably try to do something there too. It is really dark. I think they just leave work and they just lock the gates. See you tomorrow. I don't know what happened to the guard, because I know, as you guys see in my previous video, he was locking the gates before the sun was like fully down. Like it was down, but it wasn't like you could still see some light in the background. But I don't know, maybe he quit or maybe he just doing things different. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's getting real dark. So we kept getting the name Jordan. I don't know who Jordan is, but last time it was Sarah. I hope nobody come by and hit my car. It doesn't like to be there very late night, maybe. I know I wouldn't. Yeah, it's. I asked him when I first met him, regular haunted, and he had an expression like, "Oh yeah, it's haunted." And some of these folks don't believe in this stuff until they actually work in these places and they experience what a lot of people have been trying to prove over years, that there is life after death. And he was like, yeah, it's haunted. So take it from the security guard, because they do deal with, they do see more than we do. Uh-oh, I lost something. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sure that is with me. Is there any power in this thing?
I can wait.
I know you can. I'm kind of creeped out by this graveyard, especially when I told the spirit not to follow me, and I said, okay. I'll do about a 5-10 minute run around. This graveyard is very creepy. So the sun's still up. Yeah, I watch Franco a lot. I watch a lot of his stuff. And some people say cemeteries are not good places to like do this stuff, but some of these houses that or buildings that are haunted, they want so much money from you, and it's like a little annoying. Like, it's a little annoying because you, please don't hit my car. You would hope that
I was shot.
you were shot. Who shot you? See how dark it is in here? Okay. Jeez.
Brandon.
Brandon? Now watch this.
Good day.
This thing is really talking. Goodbye. I mean, it's the same old routine, but there's always something that may happen that you don't expect to happen when you come into places like this. When I come here,
We're visiting.
yeah, that's true too. Something says, don't go down there, Shawn. But Shawn says, I want to go down there and see what's going on. Take a quick walk through. What the hell is that? Spider web. Funny thing is, you get in this area, start hearing a lot of noises. I wish you guys could hear this stuff. Trust your instincts always. I started to go UFO hunting. Unfortunately, I keep forgetting to charge my camera. So I'm out and about, and it's like I'm not going to run home and try to go live off of like 30% battery. But that'd probably be more of a, not so much a live, but just a video drop till I figure that out. Damn, I'm not even back here and I can hear noises. Okay. Trust your instincts. This is so creepy. And that's not as bright as you see through my phone. It actually looks like this.
10 after.
So thank God for flashlights. 10 after? Is that when you're going to show up? Has anybody visited back here lately? Have they been taking care of the place? Well, your gravestones look a little bit more easier to see. I really don't like coming over here as much as I thought I did. I think the reason why is I'm actually getting really real physical or even visual contact. It's not to say, oh, I know what this is, that's what this is about, but sometimes it's just like, I feel like they're just standing there watching you. Just as soon as turn the light off, it spoke. I know. So my limit where I go tonight, here, whenever I get down there, I seem to lose a lot of visual and audio. Yeah, I'm gonna try to follow my instincts. Why am I tripping over everything? I got a bum knee as it is. Okay, that's a little bit too much to climb over. What is this? Sorry, damn acorns. It's the last thing it said. These are like children, I believe. And it's sad. I think the people that came over here in the early 1900s had a lot of diseases, and they got a lot of diseases, and they would die at such a young age. Because in this particular graveyard, you see like a lot of small, like fence surroundings around the gravestone. Some of them don't even reach like 7 years of age. Great example is that one right back there. It is sad. Turn my light up.
Say yes.
Say yes to what? I'm hearing noises. I don't know if those are animals. It sounds like a tapping.
We know you.
Yeah, I've been here way too much. Do you know my name? I come respectfully, though. Come out of respect.
Before I died,
What happened? You have a story you want to share? Yeah, it's sad, Rhonda. It's very sad.
Shaman.
Shaman? See what I mean? I'm hearing coyotes. They're up there. I heard like a,
Chris.
excuse me. No, that's not Chris. I heard like a, wow, a bark. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna leave you folks alone. Sure, you're familiar with my presence.
I am sad.
Why are you sad? Yeah. Why are you sad? I know people in town like this is the only idiot I know of that walks to the graveyard at nighttime.
I'm at a familiar place.
Where would that be? See, I'm hearing like rustling of the branches. I'm not going to stay up here long. Does the moon give you energy? Is there any connection with that? I've seen people in here at night too, and taking photos, everything. That's what I should be doing. Oh, I thought he's coming up.
I see.
Joy again. I'm not that brave. Sometimes I ask myself, like, what the hell are you doing? Like,
70.
why are you walking through this graveyard at
I'm
nighttime?
sad.
Why are you sad? I get creeped up myself. But I become so used to it, Katrina. I think the thing that creeped me out is I posted a video last when I was walking in this area and I told the spirits not to follow me. I think you guys remember that video. And it said, okay. That right there kept me out of here for about a couple months. Because that right there tells me
Office.
somebody's phone. Crazy, because there used to be an office right there. Wow. It tells me that somebody was following me.
Lane.
But once you get used to walking, it's like taking, I hate to say it like this, but taking a walk in a park. I think the only thing you should really worry about when you do stuff like this is the animals. And of course, weird people, because there are some strange people out there. Like I was going to start doing the camping videos, but there's just too many weirdos. Have you guys been reading the stories about people just camping and some stranger just comes up and unalives them? I'm like, what the hell? So that's out of the question. Just about to eat my hot dog, you know, unalive me. I mean, come on. So it said office. This was one of the main offices right here. As you see, there's a lot of debris and dirt now that has covered it up. Is there something with the office? Because there's a lot of great places here to camp. Just people are weird. I just feel like hurting people. Why? Take a jog. Go, you know, exercise. Do something. So, all right, Greenwood. You spirits here are not allowed to follow me. You are not allowed to visit me, attach yourself to me mentally, spiritually, physically, in any kind of way. Only visit to say hello, speak to those who are not at rest and still have a lot to say. Okay, that's my light. And that's how dark it is. I'm gonna take you guys to the creepy part of the live where you can't see me, and this is what we see as explorers. You're not allowed to follow me, attach yourself to me. I just saw something jump up. Mentally, spiritually, I think I said all that. You are to remain here. That being said, God bless all your souls. As usual, I see you in the next run around. I tend to always run around and stop here every now and then. But God bless you all. I want to thank, oh, I just saw something walk right past that barrel. I didn't catch it. Was that my light? Did you guys see that? It looked like something was moving. This is what I mean. Didn't I say something stupid's going to happen? Right there. Right there. See the barrel? You saw that, Katrina? It just looked like a short mist. All right. Stay here, please. I asked that out of respect. I'm on edge now. It wasn't a bug. It just. Let me try it again. Let me try again. Okay. No, that was. Remember that mist I caught over here? It was like that, but it was about yay big. It was right there by the trash barrel where the sign's at. And I turned off micrometer, so that's why you don't hear it. This graveyard is something else. If you want a real adventure, come to Spokane whenever if you're in the area. Come to Greenwood Cemetery. It is amazing. It's a beautiful cemetery, but there's a lot of crap that happens day and night time. But I saw that with my own eyes. Alright guys, let me get out of here. I want to thank you all for tuning in, liking, subscribing if you subscribed. I need to go get something to eat. It's close to like 10 o'clock. Thank you for joining me live. I know it's been a while, but back for a little bit. Good night, all. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank everybody's been in here hanging out. I might think about doing some Bigfoot stuff. There's an area not too far away where there were claims of a Bigfoot sighting. They actually have video of it. We'll see. So. That being said, until the next one, guys. Thank you, Katrina. I'm glad that you stopped in and watched the videos and keep control of the chat room and everything. My doors. But until the next one, I'll see you guys. Have a good night. Peace.